and I was with her, fortunately. I could see her that her speech was getting slurry, and she was drooling. I was aware of the signs of stroke.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us today. Today's session is an extra special session because in today's talk, we are not only going to be listening to doctors and health providers. Today's session is a little bit different. We are trying to engage with one of our patients whom we have recently seen. And we want you as the audience to witness live or in the words of the patient what this patient has gone through and how her journey has been. This session is being prepared as a way of raising advocacy for stroke. 29th October is regarded as the World Stroke Day, and we are preparing this video to try and raise awareness about stroke. In today's session, we have two special guests. One is Anisa. Anisa is our patient whom we had treated recently, and she is here with her son Hassan. Now, Anisa is special to us because she comes from Kenya. So she is our guest, and guests need to be taken special care of. She has some difficulties in communicating in English or Kiswahili. So we will try and ask her some questions in a language that she understands. And then we will ask Hassan to kind of translate what she is trying to say. So, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Anisa and Hassan, thank you for being here with us today and sharing your story. So the first thing that I would like to ask you is, why are you here? Why are we here today and what are we discussing?
Last month, I stroke tyo. To ajawi da awi se ke menjadi dokter ke disa.
Today we are here because of a doctor visit. She got a stroke on last month. Okay.
So can you tell us your story? Can you tell us 1 month ago when you got that stroke, what happened?
Membasa ti awi se. Baca ke narele. Ida menjadi baca meri hidai. Ta bas racu ida wita asis di rumah. Hi musa te wito Adil. Adil ida wito, ni Hasan ida wito. Ta chanda satiram divisi. Par divisi benoha. Ta angkoro di santi ke muncul zaban bari tio. Kabarna koro tio pan nanti boleh saga menjadi zaban bari tio. Ta Hasan juga ida wito. Inja baki bola itu Adil angalia mama nanti pan muka kabarnya korotio tapi ori korosu nanti ke ini mere presanti via ke muka centa halo hospital me kabarnya make korotio herte sundi bisa ambas poi muka nichu sundi kani via poi ambulance avio muka ambulance me carain ta ambulance sunanti pan natis ikrohat nai pak nai mu nai.
So she said that she came from Mombasa to visit us. So we were sitting in the sitting room. She was making play my daughter, small daughter, and I was with her, fortunately. I could see her that her speech was getting slurry, and she was drooling. I was aware of the signs of stroke. Those are the major signs. You have a blurred, slurred face. So I told my brother, let's check. He checked. It her face went to one side, and one arm and one leg wasn't functioning. We tried to make her stand, but she couldn't. So we called the ambulance. The ambulance came immediately, like 5 minutes. Took 5 minutes for the ambulance to come. Then we took her to the hospital.
So Hassan, if I can ask you, how long did it take for you to get to the hospital?
Approximately 20 to 30 minutes. We are at the hospital already.
So what was the rush? Why did you have to rush so fast?
Because it's a stroke. It needs less time.
So can you tell us when she reached the hospital in the ambulance, then what happened?
Once we brought her here, the doctor asked for a CT scan. We take her for a CT scan. We immediately took her to CT scan. Then we brought her back. Then the doctor confirmed that it's a stroke. We need to give her a media injection to thin the blood. So we gave her the injection for blood thin.
So when this injection was given, then what did you see?
When first we brought her, before the injection, her one side wasn't moving at all. But after the injection, within 20 minutes, we could see improvement. Her legs started moving. And in the next 24 hours, even the hand started moving.
Okay. So if I ask you, today is 1 month since she got the stroke, right? You brought her to the hospital, she was given some medicines. How do you compare her when she got the stroke and today?
I don't see any difference right now, because before we brought her, there was no movement. Right now, alhamdulillah, everything is moving. Her face has come to normal, almost normal. Her hands are moving, legs is moving. She's independent right now.
If I may also say that where we are recording is on the 2nd floor, and she managed to climb the stairs herself. Alhamdulillah. I think that was great. So if I can ask both of you, Anisa and Hassan, there are people who are listening to your story. What is your message to everyone?
My message is to be aware of signs of stroke and need to act quickly. The faster you act, the better. With my mom, we brought her to hospital within 4 hours or less than that. That's why we can see a big improvement.
Ankit, you want to tell us something? Any message from you?
जिको भी बीमारी होते आए, बेहतर का आए कि भले जल्दी भी ना हॉस्पिटल में, ताकि इनके दवा मिले.
Just say it's when you get this thing, it's better to come to the hospital immediately.
Okay. So Anisa and Hassan, thank you for sharing your story. Anisa, you are a stroke survivor. Okay. The problem of stroke, the common knowledge out there is that when someone gets a stroke, then they are going to be bedridden for life. They are going to not be able to walk for life. There are nice and important treatments that are available, but it is very important for the patient to come to the hospital early and on time is when these treatments can work. So the message that we are trying to convey to everyone out there is this famous phrase which is called time is brain. Okay, the earlier you come, the larger the amount of brain that your doctors can salvage and protect, and that is very important in regaining functional capacity later on. Once again, we thank Anisa and Hassan for joining us and sharing their story, and we wish that she continues to recover even more and more as the days are going. We also wish to bring about this important message that please know the signs of stroke as they occur, and then when you see those signs of stroke, please rush your loved ones to the hospital so that the right treatments can be given. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you.